Good morning, everyone. This is Jamaica with Jamaica Life. So, what a difference a day makes. You ever heard that? Someone say that? A day can make all the difference in your garden. Yesterday, I came out here. Oh, I believe it was yesterday. I came out here and I looked at my zucchini. Remember how I was saying they missed one? Well, it produced. I saw at least one huge zucchini in here, so we're gonna go ahead and get it. All right. There, it's in there. I love that plant. I'm gonna plant some more now that the vine borer is getting ready to go kaput. Thank goodness they're gonna slow down, hopefully this month. So let me show you what I found. So look at this pretty plant. I just love this plant. I don't know why some people don't like it. I do have a couple of dead leaves in here though that I need to get rid of, and that's why I found this zucchini, because I was trying to get rid of the dead ones, the dead leaves. But look at this down here. Move leaf, you're intruding. There it is. So I'm gonna cut it off and we're gonna see how big this thing is. I don't see any more. That doesn't mean there aren't any more. We'll look. All right, girl, let's see how we can get out of here. Man, one day I got it off. I didn't need a scissors. Look at that. Look at that. Let's inspect this thing and see if there's anything else in here that I didn't see. Here's another one growing, but it's small. Yeah, I see a couple more growing, but they're really small. So let's go ahead and get the rest of the vegetables that are out here. It's been this is the day 2. I skipped a day, so maybe that's why. This thing was small last time I showed it to you. So what a difference a day can make. 24 hours. One down and a couple of other things we need to go and look at, because okra and other things, they just show up. So let me look through this thing. Look through the weeds, through the plants, to see if I see any more squash in here. Okay, let's get up. I gotta force myself to get up. All right, let's look. Look-see. There we go. So I got some tomatoes over there I need to get. I hate stepping on these sweet potatoes because it condenses the soil. This is clay soil, but look, the sweet potatoes are invasive, by the way. So if you can eat the leaves of the sweet potatoes. I've never tried it. I guess I'll try it today. I might harvest. Oh yeah, I'm gonna harvest some of them because they're just everywhere. There's my 2 tomatoes that I want to get. So let's see how we're gonna tiptoe through the vines. Ah, man. Yeah, let's see. Go another way, girl. How do you normally get in there? The sweet potatoes have filled in my path. They have. You know, I get distracted, right? You need to go. You need to go. Anyway. Oh, man. The sweet potatoes did not start here, but apparently they decided that they wanted to move. So this used to be all open. All of this right here, this lane, that's where the corn was that we pulled up the other day. Okay. I'm in the mud, but I'm in. I don't need these scissors. I don't know why I brought them. There's some tomatoes right there. And I thought I saw some more. Let me look at these. Look at these okra. Told you about okra. Okras are like gorilla in the mist. They're right here. Uh-oh, I dropped it. There it is, didn't go far. So I always throw them right in here so I can find them. Let me see. Another little piece of okra right there. Look at this one. I'll get this one off. It's too big. It's not woody yet though. But it was on its way. Look at that. Put it in the bin. You gotta look. Yep, there's another one. Oh man, I'm stepping on vines. Here's the okra flower, and underneath, look where my hand is. Okra. Starting to get, yep, they get woody quick. Got it off without pulling the okra. Sometimes if you pull, the okra will come up out of the ground. That's how strong these little things are. So I've gotten what I came for. There's some tomatoes down here. How does she see it? I don't know how I see it, but I see them. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. So, reclaim it. Reclaim it. Let's go on to the okra or whatever else is over there. Look at this. That is bug damage for sure. Yep. I'm gonna get some basil since I'm over here. Why not? Why not? It's a lot of it. So. That's a lot, right? Hope that resonated on camera. I'm gonna get some more because I have a lot of basil. I planted some more, by the way. So, round 2. Do I see any okra in there? I see one little one. I might as well get it, huh? Because by tomorrow it'll be huge and woody. So, I'm gonna put you down. And here it is. This is the okra here. Get that off. You want to keep harvesting because if you don't, it'll stop flowering. You won't get anything else. So just keep on keeping on. Just like these flowers on this marigold, we're gonna prune this right now because there's too many dead flowers on here, and then the plant will just die. It did what it's supposed to do, which is reproduce, and it's ugly. So let's go ahead and cut some of these little dead marigolds. By the way, are supposed to help you deter bugs. I'm not keeping any of the pods. I just want the dead ones off. So I'm just cutting them off. Deadheading. Yay. Okay, I got some more basil. Going to seed. Basil. Show you this basil. This basil is a lot. They're all a lot. So you need to prune them. This right here is the basil I'm talking about. It's all over the place. I hope you see the basil and not me. Okay, here we are. It's still early out here, so it's not that hot. I am sweating, but it's only going to get hotter out here in Texas. So you got to do what you got to do, unless you're going to harvest in the dark. And I don't recommend that in Texas either. We got some more okra right there. I can see it. They grow so close to the stems. This is what I'm talking about. You won't see it unless you see it. There it is. The leaves kind of cover it up. See? It blends. But they're in here. There's another one right there. Right there. See that? Let's go ahead and look for them before I get them out. I got the wild kingdom going on out here. That's a chicken. That's chicken language right there. Ants. The ants are on my okra. So there's nothing I can do about it. I just have to deal with it. Ants are pollinators, by the way. So don't kill them. Just, kind of try to avoid them. Let me go in here. Can y'all see me? I'm in the swamp now. In the swamp. Yeah, woo! America. Get out of here before we fall down. And you pick a couple and then you see more. Not step on the base of the eggplant. On there I got two. See another one. And another one. The ant got me. It got me. There's a hole here somewhere that I do not want to fall into. Let's go, baby. There's a hole in the yard. I got my best crops from the hole in the yard. Whoa! 3 o'clock in the morning. All right, you've gone too far. Here we go, another one. Big one. I don't know if it's good. Cut it off. Ain't no stopping us now. Where'd I see that? I just saw one. Now I don't see it anymore. These things are sticking me, by the way. Not the best attire to harvest okra in. I thought this was Clemson spineless, but I don't know now. Might be a hybrid. I grew them close together last year, so these are the seeds from last year. I threw it on the ground. I ain't going over there to get it. I just have to keep on going and get it later. Let me in. There it is. Reach, girl. Got it. Free your mind. The rest will follow. Okay, we can get up out of here. I'll probably see one on my way out, but I'm not gonna get it anymore. I am done. Done, 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 done. Excuse me, Basil. I'm trying to get out. I done killed some. Some plant got ripped out. Let me put it back in the ground. Put it back, girl. We have some more basil over here, right here. That's going to seed. We're going to fix that. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo. You are not going to leave me yet. Not yet. Not your time. Not your time yet. Oh, a cucumber. Can y'all see me? There we go. Turning out to be a productive day. Sometimes the best way to check for cucumbers is just to press down. Oh, poor pepper. Where'd it go? Pepper plant is being smothered out and eaten by bugs. Here's another cucumber. But for one thing, you get another thing, huh? That's what happens when you mix them up. I did it because I got bugs. I've got bugs that eat my plants, so I like to confuse them. Here's another bell pepper. Let me take this one off. Bell pepper plant. Can't get no peace because of the cucumbers. All right, let's look. Ain't over till the fat lady sings, right? All right. Let's see. Take him a little break. And my bucket is full already. I had a cushaw break off this morning, so I harvested it. It was on a dead vine. So I said, well, I'm gonna cook you. Oh, I need to get some sage for that cushaw. Cause that's how I candy that bad boy. I know it's not good for me, but that's how I like it. Oh man, all right, we see some more okra. I see some more okra. Here we go. That one. Ants. Yeah, the ants are going to the flowers. They're not eating the okra, they're eating whatever's in the flower, they like it. Get out of here, girl. This place is full of fire ants. No sense in both of us getting bit up. They are all over the flowers. So, ants, bees. What else are pollinators that I didn't know? Well, I knew about bees, but I didn't know about ants. Ants, bees, and other insects, they pollinate. They move from place to place, moving the pollen around, and you know, don't kill them all. That's all I got to say. They're doing something for you, trust me. Some of them are bad, but ants, I don't think ants are one of them, unless of course they kill your plant, but I don't see where it's killing this. I do not see where it's hurting this okra. Of course, I'm gonna get my my basil. I planted the basil to keep the bad bugs away, but I don't know if it's working. Let's see if there's anything down here. Gotta look. Some big old okra will be looking at you and laughing. Okay, let's move on. My sugar baby is almost ready. I see the tentacle starting to turn brown. Let's go over there. There's some more okra over there. Let's look in here and see if there's any cucumbers on any of those lemon cucumbers. All, from what I can tell, they all taste the same. Just go ahead and plant cucumbers. As I said, if you're not making pickles, just get any kind of cucumber because it doesn't matter what color they are. There's no difference. They just look different, but they taste the same. That's just my opinion. And they cost more for the seeds, just for the look, huh? Unless you're into culinary arts and you're trying to do a presentation. It's just what you just gonna say you grew it. All right. I'm not into that. I'm into just eating. That's what I plant for. Let me see if there's anything in here. That is not a cucumber. Okay. Bug spray is getting in my eye. Y'all know I'm rustic, right? I'm gonna go out here and see if or some people call it manish, I don't know. Whatever. I'm a gardener. I see some tomatoes out there. I'm gonna go out there and get them, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do. Don't mean to turn my back to you, but here we go. Gotta find a path of least resistance. Ooh, look at that big old pusha. Let's go around here. Path of least resistance. Uh-oh. Ah. What is this? Y'all see me? I see something interesting here. Oh, this is one of the squash. One of those. Man, let me show you this. I'll show you this after I get my tomato. I was editing and then I realized I didn't show you what I said I was going to show you. I have some winter squash that I planted out here that was a different type, and I think we're going to compare the packet to what I see out there. What is it called? Burgess buttercup, and it's over here. Where did I see that thing? Where did I see it? Is that it? Let me see. What are you? Are you what I think you are? I'm not sure. Where's that other one I saw? Is that an ant on me? Yep, sure enough, biting me. Uh-oh, I stepped on something. Where did I see that other one? That's a cushaw. That's a watermelon. That's winter squash. There it is. Tiptoe. Here it is. I think that's what this is. Yep, winter squash. What's this thing getting ate up? Take it off. So, we got this growing. Yay! Girl, get it together. Don't step on nothing. Just for a little itty bitty tomato, ain't that something? And now I don't know where it is. Where do I see it? Well, I'm over here with okra, so that's what I get. I see the okra. Tiptoe through the tulips. Take these off. Why are you falling down? I don't know if that was worth it. Look at that. It popped. And I just dropped my okra on the ground, but I'll get that in a second. But I did get 3 pieces of okra. Let's go ahead and move to the other side. I wonder if I should have got more basil. There's more basil over here. I'm gonna go and lay these out on the table because I ain't me carrying around 5 pounds, 10 pounds of fruit. and vegetables. Let's go ahead and get this on the table. And then we could go on and look for the rest. I have some eggplant that have grown. They're not huge, but I don't know, maybe I should. Sorry, I'm hitting stuff. My tree fell down. Maybe I should harvest it. Okay. Put this down. So this is what we have. I'm gonna put these in paper bags to dry them out after I wash them off, of course. These two are going to the chickens. I accidentally hit one of the girls. Cucumbers. I didn't expect any cucumbers from over there, but they were there. So. Maybe I should make pesto out of this. Here's my okra, my favorite okra. Gardening takes time. It takes time to plant this stuff, and it takes time to harvest. Although the harvest is sweet, it's still work. Still work. But you have to do it because they ain't gonna wait. You saw the insects on those ants. Now I don't think the ants will eat it, but there are other bugs out there, excuse me, besides the ants that will eat your stuff gladly. They'll harvest it for you. They like that stuff. They like harvesting. Especially if it's all in one spot. So we have cucumbers, a zucchini squash, a bunch of okra, and a few tomatoes right now. Let's keep going. This thing got dirt in it. Got my scissors. That's my shears. I noticed that the kitchen scissors, these are better than those. This thing got wet and rusted. I'm afraid to use it because it might poison my plants. So I'm using these. These never rust. These. So that's what I use. Just a word to the wise. And you could probably get these from Dollar Tree. Not this one, but something similar. I'm gonna have to stop letting my dog out until I fix that fence because she was in somebody's yard. So let's keep on looking. Let's go around the gazebo. I need to harvest these. Let's do it right now because look at them. They're all on the sidewalk and I'm not gonna waste them. Let's just go ahead and do it. Not gonna get the stem juice on me because these things are itchy. So let's go ahead and put these on the table and then we'll go further on. No sense in keeping a mess here. Wash it off today. You can do today for tomorrow. That was quick, huh? That should be a sweet street. Get it together. Street sweeper. Now we're gonna turn on the water to help with this thing because, you know, I just scalped it, so it's gonna need some water to rejuvenate. All right, I turned the sprinklers on so that these things should get some water. Hopefully they're all getting it. I did my part right. Let's get out of here. Although the water feels good, we only have a little bit left, so it's getting really hot, so I gotta hurry up. All right, I'm stuck. The persimmon didn't want me to leave. It wants to go on the ground. That's what it is. So we have, is it this the one? Did somebody take, every time I look, I think somebody or something took my fruit. It ain't here. It's on another one. It's right there. There was one here though. That's interesting. There's no sign of it. Ouch. Rose bush. I was pruning everything. It was becoming too bushy in here. That down there, y'all know what that is? Comfrey. Right there. Comfrey is once you got it, you got it. It's here to stay. I ain't gonna say it's easy. Here it is. Look at that one right there. Let me get you down here. Ooh, leaf. See that? It's not ready. All right, I'm not gonna do too much. There's another one over here. It's still flowering. Thank goodness. Let's see what this one got. Let's see what this one got for me. See that? They didn't get big yet, so I'm gonna leave them there. I'll leave them there for a little more. A little more. It's another cucumber plant. How do I know I found cucumbers there? I've been getting tomatoes from this thing every day. Drop my basket. Every day. Look how it's going across the lawn. If you do indeterminate, and these are, what are they? Those tomatoes that everybody buys, the small ones. They're so easy. This is, I think this is 2 plants. Let me back up and give you a good look. 2 plants. And I keep on getting tomatoes up. Now it's gonna stop. It's gonna stop when it gets extremely hot. But as long as you keep the plant alive, as soon as it cooled off, it'll start flowering again and you'll get more tomatoes. So do not pull it up. Indeterminate. So I need to water over there. After I finish with the taro, I'm bringing the hose over here. That ground is cracking. That's the thing about Texas. That's the thing about growing in an arid area. If you don't water 1 or 2 days, well, it will start cracking on you. So I don't want any fissures around this area where my plants are. It's never good. That's too much air. They need air, but they don't need that much. Let's go on to the other side. I'm almost done. Just a little bit more. Still a little cool out here, so I feel like I'm okay. I'll check that last. I watered over here yesterday, so it looks a lot better. I see some tomatoes, so let's go ahead and get those. And then we'll check for some more cucumbers. We'll check. I see some tomatoes over there, and we need to check for some more cucumbers. Here we go. I dropped some in the lawn, but it's all right. This will do. This will do. Need to get my apron, but it's too hot. I don't want to put the thing on. Look in here. All of my string beans are gone. Yam down. Nothing. I basically gave up on this garden. Not a thing. Besides the tomatoes that are trailing everywhere. Let them go. Let them grow wild. Let her, what is it? Let her cry 'cause she's a lady. Let her dream. Oh, that wind feels good. Let's go and look for some cucumbers. Okay, let's get some more basil from the container, and then we'll check in there and we're done. Okay, I am tired and I'm done for today. Done, 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 done. Let's head back. You gotta know when to what is it? You gotta know when to call it quits. These plants will be here. I might not be if I keep on going. Oh, this thing is watering everything, everything. Beautiful. And it's in the shade, so I'm not wasting water, not necessarily. It's not 12 o'clock yet. It's like in the morning, but it's still getting super warm. I keep on seeing things as I'm walking by saying, pick me, pick me. I ain't got it in me right now. So I'm gonna take a seat and we're gonna take inventory of what we got. Oh, my get up and go has got up and gone. So here's another couple of cucumbers that I picked from out there. So I got 5 cucumbers, 1 zucchini, a whole lot of basil. A whole lot of basil. Let me pull them all out. And from over there or from around the gazebo, I got a lot of tomatoes. I'm gonna use scissors where I won't hurt myself. That's basil. Just making sure I'm not putting weeds on the table. Here are our tomatoes. Filling in the gap. There's more. Tomatoes are prolific out here in Texas until about July. Then all my flowers will fall off. I'm not saying that's gonna happen. That's just what usually happens. But they come back because now I've learned that I got a hand in my boot. The indeterminate are the ways to go. Let me take these boots off because this is hot. Woo. That's why I walk around in flip flops because your feet, you lose heat you lose heat in your feet and your head. I ain't taking this hat off though because my hair is a mess. So I got a couple of tomatoes aren't worth anything. So I'll give those to the chickens. But for the most part, all of these are good. I have my bushel of leaves here. Now, when you're harvesting these or when you get ready to cook these, let me show you. With taro, you don't cook the stem or anything associated with the main stem. So you cut this out. See how it attaches? Anything that looks like a main stem, we do not want. Take it out. Then you just pull it. The offshoots are okay. You pull it off. Right? All of this. You see that? I don't want any of this. This is what I end up with. That's what you cook. And cook it for a minimum of 30 minutes. A minimum. It tastes real good, but this right here, it'll close down your throat. It'll itch you to death. You'll feel like you have to go to the hospital. Do not cook this stem unless there are some people who will go ahead and they'll peel it, take all of the outer skin off, and they'll cook the stem. Me, I ain't going through that. I ain't going through it. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. So, I mean, this goes back into the yard. That's all I'm saying. I don't have time to mess with this, and I don't want to go to the hospital. See that? I took it all out. All of it. I know, willful waste make a wishful wants, but shoot, I ain't gonna be greedy and end up in the hospital talking to no doctors. This is what I ended up with. See that? All of the main stem is gone. Then I just roll it up and I cut it like greens. Tastes good though. Tastes good. Some people will say that you're only supposed to eat the young ones, but I eat the older ones. I eat whatever I can get. It doesn't bother me. And you can can them. They're greens. They're very good for you, but you need to look it up. I'm not gonna tell you what's in it. Anyway, I got my harvest for today. Now I have to process it. This is what I'm most excited about. This is the first time I've been successful in growing zucchini. I know it's a little big, but shoot, usually the bugs get it. The vine board kills my plant. So I'm so thankful for this. So thankful. I got enough here for about 2 days, maybe 3. I thank you guys for being with me. This is Jamerica with Jamerica Life. Please remember to like and subscribe, and share it with your friend if you think it could benefit them. I have a lot of videos. I mean, you can see the difference from when I first started. Now I've been gardening for a long time. Did I say long time? But I wasn't a YouTuber. I was one of those people who was like watching YouTube. It was like I was kind of afraid to go public because then you expose yourself to all kind of criticisms and different type of people. Your privacy is you give up a little bit of privacy when you do this. So I decided that I wanted to do it though. I wasn't gonna hold back. So this is Jamerica with Jamerica Life. I thank you guys for being with me. Don't just plant, harvest. Don't forget to go out there and harvest. I thank you guys for being with me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.